Hey man, just giving you a quick call. I just wanted to let you know that you are so close, dude. You're so much closer than you think. A lot of these big goals that we've had and these big aspirations, they're right around the corner for you, dude. So you just cannot give up. So stoked for you to see this. P.S. We bought a Lambo. So keep going, bro. We'll talk soon. Peace.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Bryson. This is the Bryson Everyday Project podcast. This podcast is a little bit different than other ones out there. Here, I only focus on documentation. I don't focus on quality or being professional or being entertaining. If that sounds like something you're interested in, I'd love for you to stick around and give the show a listen. You can also follow me on Instagram at BRQUSE. Thank you so much. Here's the show. So I came over to Lexi's house again, and I packed up my laptop because I told her I needed to still record a show. So I folded my laptop, put it in my backpack, and then we come over here, and she's in the shower now. I'm about to record a show. Well, I'm recording a show now, but as I get ready to record a show, I go in my backpack, pull my laptop, except my laptop's not in there. I don't need it, but I was like, what the fuck happened? I put my backpack on my computer chair, unplugged my laptop, the monitor and the charge cable, closed it, and then what did I do? Because it's not in my backpack. Or you know what, maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe it's in the other pocket. No, sure as shit is not in here. I don't even know why I checked my backpack, because I just looked at the location and it's not here. What a dummy, dude. I'd be thinking I'm smart as shit, and then I just pull a move like that. Just blunder my laptop. Anyway, so don't need my laptop. I can use my phone, and as long as I record a show, I've said it a million times, like if I record a show every day for the next 3 years but don't upload again until then, I'm still cool with that. Also, while I'm thinking about it, there are a few things that, or there's a few things, I guess, about recording a podcast like this with full documentation that are kind of weird for me to talk about, because I have active listeners who are family. And the reason why I feel like it's almost weird is because there's some things on here that I will say, and that I have said, that I'm like, this is not a cry for help. This is not a pity party. This is not whatever. It's just documentation. And I feel like sometimes I shy away from actually sharing certain things because I don't want anybody to feel bad or to think that I'm, I don't know, going through it or something like that. And what got me thinking about that was today, or I think it was yesterday when I was on the call with Mina. Because on the call with Mina, I explained how I don't have any boys I go hang out with, or people I can share good news with. Not that I can or can't, but people, I feel like Mina, if he were local, he would be a friend of mine that we would maybe do things where we at least just talk shop all the time. We're the same age. He's a good guy. But anyway, it just got me thinking, because like I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, I don't have any friends, and you know, have anybody hear this and be like, oh, I'm so sad, poor guy. I don't want that. It's a documentation, and I want to share how I feel, even if it is, I guess, socially sad, you know. So, you know, days like today where I just stay at home and I work all day long, and I don't even go outside, I think they're some of the most productive days, but also some of the loneliest days. And it really gets into my head, you know, that I'm doing this thing, I'm doing what I can, but it's like I just can't like whip out my phone and be like, yo, what's up, bro? I don't know. So I don't want to say I feel lonely, but I feel alone sometimes. And I'm not, you know, I've got friends and family, I've got a wonderful girlfriend, got a caring and loving mother, got great family members. I'm not alone, I'm far from it. But when I just sit there and work all day long by myself and I don't talk to anybody, it's just lonely. And it's fine, but it's just, you know, I want to share that and not have anybody, you know, reach out and be like, hey, I'm sorry, you want to hang? Like, I don't want that. I like how shit is. I'm just documenting the thing, you know? So yeah, I was thinking about that today. What else was there? I'm still working on shit for PT Dom. That's going to be probably finished up tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know if it'll be finished up tomorrow, but I'll definitely work on it tomorrow. I'm also positive now. I'm not negative money. So I think I said this the other day, but any hours that I work from here on out, it's all positive. And as long as I get to 51 hours or 50 hours, I think it is, I'll be profiting $1,000. So I did actually budget for that, plan for it, $1,000 at the start of next month, which is cool. But yeah, just working in Notion, just getting stuff done. Worked this morning for Mina, got the check-in form done. And yeah, just continuing on with that. A big stressor for me is when Dawson or Mina, Trey doesn't really ask for anything, but when Dawson and Mina ask for something and they want it implemented, like we agreed to, it's nothing that it's out of the ordinary. The biggest stressor is when they ask for something by a certain date and then, they don't never really ask for it by a certain date, but they want things implemented and to be usable. And for me, the stressor is that I don't have any problem doing that. It just takes so long, and that's time spent not working on my main thing, which I don't like that. And I've been telling them, like, hey, it takes longer to implement things once, one by one. If it's one big system and I copy paste, the better. So I'm going to do my best to build as much as I can and then give it to you all in one go. In the upcoming weeks, when is a good day for me to do this while nobody is working? And then I've gotten a response from Dawson and Mina. I haven't gotten one from Trey yet, but pretty much just, weekends, specifically Sunday would be great. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is just build as much as I can, duplicate it inside my own Notion, and then copy all of their data into my platform, which is going to be, dude, what a joke, huh? It sounds so horrible. And then copy paste that back over to them in a new file and then delete that. And that just sounds like a nightmare, but yeah, I'll just have to do one thing at a time, one by one, until it's all linked. So that way, hopefully, I just have to do it one more time and I'm done. One thing I did realize as well is anything that pertains to the master log, that's when it becomes the biggest bitch. And the master log is, the best way I can explain it is like, it's the center of a mind map. I mean, if you don't know what a mind map is, it's like you have a core idea or concept or whatever in the middle. So you call it fitness. Then you have lines that go off of that fitness to different bubbles. So, fitness, stretching, nutrition, whatever, exercise, supplementation, anything, right? The master log is the center of all that. So anything to do with the master log, I have to change everything else. So I was thinking, I just need to prioritize the master log. That's what I need to do. After that, I can just implement things one by one, much simpler. And that really is why it's such a pain in the ass, is because the master log links to everything. And I guess in some ways the closer form as well, because that is what sets everything in motion. So that's the first thing that somebody does when they close a client. They go and fill it out and all that info gets dispersed. So I guess in some ways that's also in the center of the mind map. But yeah, that's how I think about it all. So I think I'm just going to put a lot of focus on the master log, and then hopefully from here on out it's smoother sailing. But anyway, I think that's the show. So that's all I got today. So I appreciate you guys listening. It's a shorty again. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace.